Some stuff got leaked about me and Connor, and I just wanted to come on live and tell y'all the truth and tell y'all that, like, a lot of people are making this out to be something that it's not and making it to be worse than it seems by calling me a groomer and a pedophile and everything. So I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know that I didn't groom Connor, wouldn't do that to him, literally love Connor to death. I wouldn't do anything to Connor ever without consent. Connor and I both consented to kissing. That was how it went. We both liked each other, and then we realized that the ages were too different. Nothing happened between us besides kissing, and I'm saying that now, like, I'm really sick of people thinking that we did other stuff besides kiss. There's a video going around of people saying that it's me and Connor, and it's like of these like two people doing something like nasty, and that's not us. All the videos that were leaked of Connor and I were us kissing, and I just wanted to come on live and let you guys know that it stopped months ago. It hasn't been a thing for a while now. Connor and I don't have communication right now due to our parents both agreeing to cut our contact and give us both time to heal and from social media, because social media is very toxic to us right now. And we're both just kind of hurting. We're trying to like laugh off the situation because we both realized back then that it was just like not right and that the ages weren't appropriate. So we stopped. And now the reason why people are coming at me and Connor for making jokes about it, it's just because we're trying to get over the situation, because we actually know what went on and we actually know what happened. And I had told, like, Connor's family, like, straight up that we did before anything was said about it and before videos got leaked. So they were already aware of the situation, and we were all doing, like, the situation was going pretty good. And then it got brought to social media. Don't know how the videos got out, but we were doing good with the situation. Like, we were moving on from it and just like going separate ways, breaking contact just to move on from it. And then the videos got leaked and it became a bigger issue, and it became something that it wasn't supposed to be. And because social media is so toxic nowadays, and because people like to put their little noses into other people's business, it makes it worse than it needs to be. So I'm here to tell you guys right now that this all was dragged out of proportion and put into something that it was not. People have so many rumors going around saying different things, and it's none of the stuff that people are saying is true. I didn't groom Connor, wouldn't do that. He's a kid, and I'm aware of that, and it just happened. We both were in a dark place when we first became friends, and we both just ended up catching feelings for each other. And friends do that. They catch feelings for each other. That's not a bad thing. Yes, the age is a bad thing. Yes, it's wrong. Yes, it's not good. And we both realized that, and we stopped because we didn't want to get this out of proportion. We didn't want this to happen. We knew that it was wrong, and we wanted to stop, and we did. But because, like I said, it got brought to social media, people are making it such a big issue. I'm not a pedophile. I'm not a pedophile, and I will continue to say that. I don't care what anybody has to say. I'm not a pedophile. I am 19 years old. Yes, I am labeled as an adult, but I am still a teenager. And we all mess up, and we all do things that we don't know, but we have to learn from experience. And I know that I'm not the only person that has been put in this position before, and the only reason why I've been put in this position is because of social media making it out to be something that it's not. And it's bothering the both of us, because Connor doesn't like people calling me a pedophile. Like, I know he doesn't. Even though I can't talk to him, I know it's hurting him, because he knows that I'm not like that. He knows that I'm not a pedophile. And my friends know that I'm not a pedophile. I've talked to everybody about this. I've talked to my friends, my family, his family, and we just want it to stop. We don't want this to be a bigger deal than it is. It's pathetic, and it's not something that we wanted to be on the internet, and that's why we didn't tell anyone. That's why we kept it to ourselves, because we realized it was wrong. So I wanted to go live and address the situation, and I wanted to let you guys know that I am sorry, and I realize that I mess up every fucking week. I realize that. I realize I'm always doing something wrong. But as an influencer, and as an influencer having the platform that I have, it is really hard to deal with hate, and it is really hard when people are constantly bringing me down for things every single day, and I feel like I always just have a pressure on me. That's why I took a break, because it was getting too toxic and I couldn't handle it anymore. And it really hurts me that a bunch of people think that I'm this monster and that I'm a pedophile and that I'm a groomer and stuff. I never groomed Connor. I would never do that. I would never do anything without his consent, and we didn't do anything besides kiss. So I don't know why it's so big and why everybody thinks that other things went on, but it didn't. And we already had a whole talk about it, like, with his family and with mine. Like, everything was calmed down, and then the videos were leaked. And that's really all I can say. Like, I don't have anything to say besides that, because that's the truth. That's what happened. It's not something that I'm proud of. It's not something that he's proud of. It's something that we both learned from, and we are sorry. Like, genuinely, we're very sorry. And I didn't mean to make any of you uncomfortable with me, and I don't want any of you to think that I am something that I'm not, because I'm not a monster, and I'm not a pedophile. There's actual pedophiles out in the world, and that's something that I'm not. That's something that I never would be, never will be. It was my first time ever liking someone, catching feelings for someone under the age, and it wasn't a good choice. And I realized that when it was happening. And we talked about it to each other. Sorry, I'm like really stressed out and I can't really get my words out straight, but I do realize that I upset a lot of you and hurt a lot of you, and no matter what I say about this situation, people are still going to make up their own opinions, and people are still going to have their own opinions, and people are going to keep saying things, and that's okay. Like, you do you. But I just wanted to make it clear that it's not as bad as everybody's making it out to be. Yes, it is bad. What happened, the situation that happened is bad, yes. But people are making it out to be something bigger than it is, and it's not something that Connor and I wanted to be on social media. We don't know how it got out there. We don't know who did it. We just wanted it to stay between us. And whoever did leak the videos, really shitty, but it's okay. We're over it, and we realize that people are like that. So, addressing the other situations that I'm in, the other scandals that I have been put into, such as with Charlie, it's not that deep. It's just like, I want to come on here and say my feelings and tell you guys how I feel, but I'll just be attacked for that as well. When the video of me getting leaked, the start of TikTok shit, I reached out to Charlie and I apologized to her. I sent her multiple paragraphs after paragraphs apologizing to her and telling her that I'm sorry and that I didn't mean what I said and that I was just mad, and I let all of my anger and emotions get the best of me, and I was left on scene. So I didn't know if she hated me. I didn't know if she didn't. I just felt like she didn't like me or that she hated me. So it wasn't right what I said about her, and I realized that, and I'm sorry. And people have every right to be mad at me for the things that I've done and for the things that I said. But right now, and this time, it's just really hard, and I just want it to stop. I just want all of this nonsense to go away, because it's not worth the fight for anymore. It's just really hard. Sorry, I'm like getting a call, and I don't know who it is on my other phone. But yeah. I turned off my comments because I don't want to read what people have to say about me anymore. I just want it all to go away. And again, I'm sorry to the people that I have hurt, and to the people that I have disappointed. I'm just kind of like lost of words. I don't really know what else to say. I put the situation out there and all of that.